we are marking the 6-month milestone countdown to April 19th, 2025. Leslie and Colin Mason sponsored this event this night, the drone show.
To have these kids here means a lot to me. You guys mean the world to me, so I hope when I come home every off season and watch you guys play basketball, you get that same experience this weekend.
I guarantee you that that cafeteria, which is in that building right there, is full. Take my word on it, it's full. Now you have to imagine what happens to all of the students who are outside.
This is surreal. It's, I'm gonna turn around and look at it. Like, the fact that it's there and not just an idea or a sketch or even the clay model, it's very hard to even process. It's beautiful. The detail is gorgeous. But the best part, honestly, is seeing all of these people now interact with it, which is exactly what we hoped, was that it would bring joy for a lot of people.
Today we are having our STEM event. One mission that's being put forward by a lot of educational institutions at the moment is promoting STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math education at all levels.
We're having so much fun. This is one of the highlights of my year every year, to be out and meeting constituents and hearing the issues that are the most important to them, sharing things with the kids, a little bit of candy and some watermelon.
We have a variety of artists. So Lexington Open Studios celebrates the visual arts. So we have painters, we have people who are fiber artists, we have photographers. We wanted to create something where it was a curated collection of fibers that were different than what others had. So we have a lot of, we call them indie dyers, and they are folks that hand dye the yarn. Yeah, which is really, it's a fascinating craft.
Every Sunday since October 7th, we're here. We want people to know why this war was started. There are still 128 hostages from multiple countries around the world, at least 6 Americans who are trapped in Gaza.
To stand for peace and in solidarity with the Palestinian people, especially those in Gaza. Our group consists of various backgrounds, religions, race, and we come in unity for peace in Lexington and everywhere.
Liv has a really amazing story about how she fought for her freedom, so I was just kind of channeling that. And then I was just looking to a lot of women around me too, and how they inspire me every day and are so inspirational to the rest of our community.
Everything that you earn in dance, you work for it yourself, so no one can hand you anything. So I think it teaches the kids how to dig deep and become successful even through adversity. And also teamwork, right? In these big, large group dances, they rely on each other to do the right thing always, and they learn to work together as a group.
Enlightenment, there is positivity, there is the feeling of, victory of good over evil, and that's what this program resonates with. Everybody coming together, singing and dancing, and doing things with joy and vibrancy is what this festival is all about.
The notion, do something you want to do on your birthday. If I wanted to do a portrait, I was the convenient model because I was there and I wasn't going to be crabby about how long I wanted to work or if I was in the right pose or whatever. So it just made sense to use myself.
You're trying to build momentum for the playoffs. What's going on? We're coming off a loss and, that kind of hurt us, but we got a good opportunity to come back and get revenge against a top 10 team in the state. So we're just here to prove ourselves and show where we're about. And tonight, I think we're going to do that.
Absolute best part of my job as superintendent. The kids have been amazing. We really didn't know what the design was going to be or how we would structure it, and I was hoping that it would be an organic process where we would figure things out together. We believe in student agency and students as leaders, so making sure their voices are heard and they figure out what is important to them and meaningful to them.
You want to maintain an enlightened citizenship. This is what the revolution is about. We're now no longer subjects. We're now citizens, but that requires an enormous amount of responsibility, and part of that, they all would reach back, the founders, into the classics, to classical period, and pull out virtues of humility and temperance and moderation. And
propose it to me, I thought it was a great idea. It definitely is a lot of fun, imagining the concepts. I think it went well. There was definitely a lot of people there.
It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me! I was going to the bathroom and I heard a noise downstairs, so I went to the kitchen and I could have sworn I saw Mr. Wood moving.
Enough, Luke. He's just a doll. Now, I need to get some rest before the spring talent show tomorrow. Good night.
Let's give it up for Mr. Buttersworth, since he had to give up half of his house in the divorce. Don't be too sad for him. I heard she's very happy with her new tennis coach.
William Ravis Real Estate is out of Shelton, Connecticut. We are a private family business with a global reach.
My name is Sean Osborne, and welcome to the Black Patriots of Lexington.
More likely to be able to make a marriage with a Native American woman. And again, those days marriage was for love, but it was also the family was a unit of production.
I want to start living like I picture that my grandmother lived, with excitement and celebration about all these immigrants coming together and making this country what it is.
In Lexington, in the community, there are so many talents, and the people are so passionate about community, and they care about the place where they call home.
Next to being a dad, portraying Captain Parker is one of the greatest honors of my life. Been a member of the Lexington Minutemen for 28 years. I normally portray William Diamond, but as the current captain, I have the honor of portraying Captain John Parker.
2020 is when we opened the doors for the visitor center and we didn't have anything. So now it's like complete circle with all the exhibits done. This one was the last one that we wanted to work on. So this exhibit is done as well. So we are really, really excited today that everyone witnessed the new exhibit and they really liked the new exhibit here.
4 or 5 hours. You put first the tomato into the arepa, and then you put pepper.
An incredible demonstration from the U.S. Army in recognition of their 250th anniversary. We had the Golden Knights, and they did an incredible demonstration. We're going to bring that to you right now of parachutes. The Golden Knights, world known. They're known over for the world. They're extraordinary talent. Wait till you see this. You're going to love it.
From Harrington School in the early 70s.
Right.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
Pleasure.
Truly a privilege to stand before all of you today as you take your oath of allegiance. I want to congratulate you and your families and all in the audience. We are so fortunate to welcome you as citizens of this great country.
We, the people of the United States. Feels good, doesn't it? Huzzah.